Alright, good evening. Now, I failed last time, therefore, again, a new attempt. And same settings as before. Still not entirely sure if there is even a melee AoE weapon that my tech priests can equip. And as last time, I will probably skip a bunch at the beginning. Right, I made a mistake. Though maybe with the 2 energy armor on the mask, this isn't that good. Hey, I'm Cthulhu Priest. Right, what do you offer? Infestors into Kalypso Claw. Kalypso Claw is good. A Mechadendrite as well, and Dominus Specs as well. I'm gonna go here first. I'm gonna skip the talking part for the first few missions because again I've seen them basically the last 2 times in full. And I've done these first missions so often now that I basically know what's going on. Right. Need to go here, so this way. Noisy miasma of fumes from the Xenos machinery in this area is masking the Southern sacred incense. Purge it or pray? Pray for passage. Okay, initiative minus. Interesting. Why a bit praying would do that to soulless skeleton robots. We will immediately excise. Power field generator. All physical attacks gain damage for 1 round. Could be good. Presence has been detected. A Xenos map. We will destroy it. Everybody takes damage. I can heal my tech priest with a canticle, so that's not an issue. And the servitors nobody cares about. Right. Kill all of the Necrons. I do not have cognition down here. So I'm gonna have to grab that first. And then I can actually just... Well, now, because the servitors all have taken damage, reduce the cost for the weapon. Hit this. Try to reduce awakening below for 2, so I, if possible, can guarantee that the Necrons don't wake up no more. Now, the servitors all are reduced to 4 HP, which is an issue because the Necrons can one-shot them. And one from behind. So he can now, if he's lucky, deal 4 damage and immediately just kill him. I still get the cognition from it, but it's unfortunate nonetheless. He's kind of tanky. You cannot escape, so you eat a hit. Has not reduced armor. Which means that he probably didn't have any in to begin with. 2 damage is an issue. Opportunity attack. But you will also eat 2 damage. Or crit for 4. Well, I would consider that an immediate failure. Right. So let me try that again. And I'll just leave this off now. So everybody gets an axe. You get an axe. And you also get an axe. Though these axes, those are more like clubs. Honestly, more like clubs, right? You will be the engine seer, Mechanicus. You can directly go and spec into that. And you will be the... For now, go... Do I go down the Lex Mechanic path? Yeah. I think 1 Lex Mechanic is enough. But I kinda wanna have them anyway. And now go for the Curatio Claw. That was a relatively fast failure in the campaign. But honestly, that's probably better than having it occur later. Right, where do we go? 1, 2, 3. Grab a glyph on the way. Right, we will acquire plus. Get a bit of money, get cognition, that's good. Can get more servitors out. Okay, reverse axe is a heal. Good to know. Remember, I may not fail a single Videx mission. Acquire at all costs. Nope, we will execute them. Purge all of the Xenos. Alright, you here, you here. Servitors come later. I want to scan this. Okay, move here. Now I can put 2 servitors in front of them. So as to make sure that they do not attack my tech priests. And then slap. You on the other hand move over here to guard that tomb. You will scan. And then destroy this so we stay beneath the 2 awakening, if possible. Also, I notice Mechanicus is slower than Jeremiah. Necrons. The Scarabs and this tomb opens. Right. Get the last servitor out. Okay, he is down. You move here and slap him. Then you can hit this and move on. Let's see if this was actually helpful enough. Not sure if I'll stay below 2. Servitor. Slap him. I think it plays the damage absorbed sound even if you do not know how much armor they have. In case they don't take damage. Check him. Yeah, pretty sure. Okay, you move over here and slap the Scarabs. Not all that, but mostly. They will move and eat a hit. Because they prefer to repair other Necron constructs. Instead of attacking themselves. Okay, you destroyed this thing. Then move on over here. Machine Spirit hit. Should have dealt a bit of damage. He does not have physical armor, that's good. So he should die to the opportunity attacks. If he tries to leave. Yeah, definitely. You will now move here and slap the Scarabs. Scarabs in general do not have armor. And they will now try to move to repair. In which case they will hit the Machine Spirit opportunity attack. That the Machine Spirit procs on opportunity attacks but does not reduce your Machine Spirit gauge is actually amazing. Okay, he's down. Yeah, just the fact that 2 people have access is amazing. Amazing how much easier it made that. Machine Spirit hit. Okay, he's also done. Like normally I'd be at 3 awakening at least because I just deal a whole lot less damage. In this case, not one tech priest even took damage. Right, we will abandon. Analyze or archive. Analyze it. We find a Kalypso Mechadendrite. Nice. Servitors basically dead. Well, they are already basically dead anyway. Right. Then, cohort. Get equipped. You upgrade up here with the more max HP and energy armor. And then you also get the Curatio Mechadendrite is 2 fixed, and this is 2 to 4, but for cognition. But you have less cooldown also. And then you... do you live... yeah, you give energy armor here. So grab that, and then... Mechadendrite. I kinda don't want to use the same thing on everybody, but the claw is just too good. What do you offer? Cognition gauge and the cognitive canister. Get me the axe. Okay. Kinda sad that I failed to do the one tech priest item only thing, but whatever. We will just haul it out. Awakening and 2 health loss on the... I love how just doing manual labor is beneath the tech priests. Xenos map room, destroy it. Everybody gets less HP. But get Blackstone, which is more important than the servitors. Shut it down, just silence it, destroy it immediately. Okay, directly awakening 2. It's a bit unfortunate, but the combat shouldn't be that difficult, considering I actually have 2 tech priests this time. Pray for knowledge. Scan for Blackstone. Alright, you can now actually just tank the opportunity attacks from those guys. Two damage there. Another 2 damage from the next guy. Destroy that thing in the meantime. To reduce awakening. Grab cognition over here. And the next turn I can summon a servitor and heal this boy. Tomb opens. Okay, get a servitor out. He will die immediately, basically. Yep, as expected. Okay, low health boy. Restore your health. And then also, like, increase your damage. Actually, you will go over here. You can ignore the opportunity attacks, basically. Basically, completely ignore them. But I want to see if I can get the cognition without paying too much cognition to get it. Not really. Not fast enough yet. Right, you now move here. And then we can summon a servitor next turn. I don't have enough cognition generation yet. Need to fix that. Okay, summon the servitor back here. You slap. This boy is relatively irrelevant. Pray for knowledge, hit him. Grab this cognition. And then go back for an opportunity attack to hit him again. And grab that cognition as well. Slap. You will shoot the servitor and most likely kill him. Oh, he did not kill him. That means the servitor will eat another hit. It is important that the servitor survives the first hit because then it gains 2 cognition instead of only 1 and pays for itself and a bit more. If it dies in the first hit, it just basically you wasted a cognition on getting 1 cognition. Now I can use those 2 cognition to get 2 servitors out to punch them. Then to punch them again. That was a wonderful crit. You can now go heal yourself. Grab that. Grab that. And then move on towards the scan thing. And you can take 2 for that. Slap 1 and slap 2. And he's down. You, Engine Seer, heal yourself. The Engine Seer, of course, 4 HP, nice. Soon we'll get the stupid self-regeneration ability. Which will basically invalidate any necessity to grab healing on him. You slap here. You slap here. He will move, eat all 3 opportunity hits. You go here. No need to waste cognition on hitting that thing because I won't be able to destroy it. So he's down. 1 more Necron remains. He will hit this boy and kill him. I should have maybe thought about that. You just grab cognition over here and then wait. He will, if I just have him stay there, he will be over there faster. Slap first. Heal later. I'm pretty sure the Necron won't die to the opportunity attack, so... Good. Three damage there. I need to kill him this turn to reduce my awakening after the mission. So I unfortunately cannot afford to use the Kalypso Claw. And hope he goes down now. He did, wonderful. Now this loses me 40 Blackstone, but I should have enough. $50 Blackstone. 50? 9, 10, 11, 12. That's only 4 points, right? Or do you have like 13 health? You have 13 health. Oh, okay. Right, 3 to max HP. Okay. I can use the Acid Axe now. Upgrade. Collect all cognition points from one source can be really good. If we find a source to use the cognition from. And then upgrade you for the next engine seer point. And then you now have basically stupid overpowered regeneration. Well, not overpowered, but kind of stupid. Get the Ranger's Guitari. Or cognition gauge increase. Increase the cognition gauge. No Mechanicus yet. Right, Destroyer we also already did. So, we know this mission. We did it a bunch, in fact. Every single run, I believe. The Destroyer is very far away. That's at least 4... Yeah, that's at least 4 rooms. Take trash. We will purge it. Destroy the sarcophagi. Purge all of them. This is a heal. I don't know what this is. Let me check. It's the opposite of a heal. Okay. I'll take the heal instead. Of course, the heal didn't get to the guy who's actually wounded. Which is kind of a weird thing. Right, we will completely dismiss the transmission. Actually, kind of weird. Is this the only mission where they have like these things above the tomb? I don't think I've seen that anywhere else. Right, you move over here. Heal yourself. You move over here. Grab cognition over there. Okay, Destroyer moves in the correct direction. Oh, he already gets a shot off. Interesting. However, he's in a very bad position because this way I can basically just surround him next turn with the Servitus. You move here. You know, you will take a further step to get close. And then you can slap him. Oh fuck, he can move. He can move this turn, right. Heal yourself. And then again. Slap. I love how the animation was delayed. Scarabs are out. And a warrior. Now get the first servitors on the field. The destroyer will always act first. So the servitors can get a few hits in. He will now one-shot one of the servitors. But that is okay. Alright, you have to stand directly here. Also, he did an opportunity attack despite what was shown. Okay. You hit him. And now you should be able to just move back here and hit him as well. And then he is surrounded and cannot move out. Can no longer escape. Also heal yourself. The Scarab should not be able to reach him in time. He can actually leave. I did not expect that. Interesting. I thought he would have been. I thought he would be stuck back there. Huh. Just use all of the servitors just to get the destroyer down. 2 more. Okay, destroyer is down. Eat it. Scarabs will come up soon and start repairing him, but if they're standing directly behind him, even if they're repairing him, he cannot leave and cannot attack again. So they would basically just block him. Repair yourself. The Scarabs will move here, repair him for 2, but I deal more than 2 damage per turn, so that's okay. And he can no longer shoot me. I should have grabbed that first. It's fine. Tries to leave, gets hit. I love how the animation is always delayed compared to the sound when he just gets done praying. Can't summon any more servitors because I don't have the cognition for it. Eat a crit, unfortunately. He should survive. He has armor, he has very good self-healing abilities. Slap. Again, don't even know how much health he even has. Don't need to know. Also, I love how it tells me how much damage I deal, but it doesn't tell me how much damage I deal because I don't know his stats. But it tells me how much they repair. He does not have physical armor, that's good to know. Summon the servitor next to him. He should eat a bunch of damage on the opportunity hits now. Hits the servitor. Does not kill. The other boy would also hit the servitor. He will kill, but I got my cognition back, so that's fine. And he's down. You can use this to heal yourself. Take him down. Grab the cognition from over there. And move next to the scarabs in case they try to move away. They actually hit you instead. Interesting. Right, you. Map White Cleanse. Pray for purity. You will now basically just run after him but not attack him. Because I want to kill that scarab and then scan this thing before he dies. Was that all of them? Yes. And you can actually directly reach the scan thing. Wonderful. No skull. But you have a skull, so you can now attack him. Heal. Now don't forget, this axe deals less damage. And not quite enough yet. Ah, yes, it was enough. Unfortunate. Would have liked to use the canticle to heal. So that's again 40 Blackstone lost. Okay. Upgrade. Do you get anything here? Dodge chance, movement, and HP max. Anything I need down here? The cognition gain on killing a target would be wonderful. The other two down here are not that necessary. However, this thing is rather... all of those are rather necessary, I feel. Or at least rather okay, rather good. Optimized optimization. Cognitive canisters have -1 cooldown. Call in 8 troops, huh? The Secutor, of course. The often rare trait of Charisma. With their inspiring leadership, they're able to multiply the efficiency of Skitari tenfold. Well, I love how they don't even say servitors because servitors do not care about Charisma. More energy armor. Now I cannot upgrade you. Okay, can I? Oh, costs 180. Okay, then just immediately grab the heal. and then just equip a second ratio claw. I love how that works. I love that works. Which of course this wouldn't work in the yeah, you're just basically the heal bot now. Okay, next deployment. Xenorite, Macadendrite. Follow this on the Sanctus canister. I feel really bad that I can't take the... You know what, can I just... Oh, you cannot change everything later on. Only a few things, so you cannot... I cannot change the thing that I have one per. That's unfortunate. Right. Go with this Sanctus canister. Unit gains +2 damage, +3 movement, and +10 crit chance until its next base attack. Grab that. The cognition points are probably the better option. Because I can use that in the beginning. And I think I'll actually start with the single attack. Because I really want to do that. Right. Really stupid that I didn't immediately do that. Attack can only be equipped by one attack priest, melee only. Right, do that again. Grab the axe. Engine seer. And the armor. Now I need to hope that I find a mission that offers me an additional axe early on, because that will be very necessary. Which also makes this the third restart in this stream, which also kind of feels bad. Chamber head has suffered from damage from the shifting of landscape below. Right, acquire the scarabs. Slow and steady shut down or study. Shut it down. One awakening up, but 2 CP. That's fine. Touch the glyph. This one. This one is Blackstone, I remember. This one is the good glyph. We will execute it again. Get Blackstone. Also kind of weird that I only get access. And not like a sword. Like the Skitarii. Though they aren't really axes again, more like clubs. You will delay your turn, let them come forward, then move in and summon the servitors. Slap once. Now, summon the servitors. The servitors should have enough HP to tank a few hits. Slap. I do not know how much health you have, but I will tank your opportunity attack. And then I will grab all of the cognition. Now again, servitors, if they slap once, they charge their machine spirit, which makes them deal +3 damage on the next hit. And this next hit can be an opportunity attack. So they will... oh, nice. They will deal additional damage on this opportunity attack, but not remove their machine spirit stack. Which makes opportunity hits with the servitors really, really good. And also kind of makes me want to not attack with them. Right, the scarabs. Silver Skull can't find them. Servitor 3 and 4 and 5. And he is also... that was fast. Or relatively speaking. Opportunity slap immediately down because of machine spirit. Hit him. Right, but the scarab should move and then just eat the opportunity attack. Therefore you will wait and you will wait. Scarabs... oh, they did in fact move, but not get opportunity attack for some reason. Weird that. Right, in that case you just slap him to charge your machine spirit. Because you would not kill the scarabs at this point. And then you go ahead and you will also not slap around the scarabs, but well, you act before them next turn, so whatever. You now go to scan. I also think it's worth it to destroy it. Grab some cognition. And the servitors can just charge the Necron. Try that, and then you can just use your insane, stupid cognition movement speed to get over there immediately. That is actually so stupid, how much movement they have. Charge your machine spirit. I don't think the others can get in range. Oh, you can in fact get in range. Slap. Ooh, crit, wonderful. And machine spirit opportunity, good. Awakening 2, that's fine. Still need to find me some axes. Right, we will analyze. We find a refractor field generator. That's good. That's actually very good for the servitors. Right, no damage on the tech priest. Servitors don't matter. They also took relatively low damage. Black Necron samples, mission status success. Get both of the Healy items. Right. Upgrade you to Engine Seer. I can give you the Refractor Field. And then upgrade you once again to grab the Energy Armor. And then just give you the 2 Healy things. Do you offer an axe? You do not offer an axe. You do also not offer an axe. Right, going with this nonetheless. Or do I go with this? Infestors and Dominus specs, both not that relevant. Do I charge the Necron Destroyer? Yeah, I want the cognition gauge increase. Plus there are flayed ones here? Right, let's see if I can find an axe maybe on the way. Right. I'm thinking about maybe grabbing a few more of the narrative events in hopes I can get like an axe from something. You can find equipment. Right, this is Blackstone. Grab the Blackstone. This will increase my awakening by at least 1 level, most likely probably also 2 levels. More Blackstone. But I think maybe it's worth it in the beginning. This area of the Tomb of Acropus is covered in hieroglyphics interspersed with depictions of Necron constructs, most often engaged in war. Some of the images resemble Necron destroyers with the distinctive anti-grav hulls. Right, warfare, weakness, or worldview. Scan the pictographs for evidence of Necron philosophy, weaknesses, or for a weapon. Yeah, check tactics and weaponry. Destroyers are evidently highly mobile structure units are employed in open battle to eliminate units previously pinned down by the more numerous Necron warriors. Good. 2 cognition. Bring it to me. No. Destroy it. Purge the Xenos. Quiet minus ignore. Right. This chamber is the site of a skirmish between the unit of the Skitarii and the Necron destroyers. A few corpses badly mauled by Gauss Fuzz land around a hurriedly erected flak weave barricade. We can pray for them. Per use, examine. Search for. I will search for supplies. I found a Sanctus canister. Not what I wanted. I wanted an axe. Interrogate. Access. We will administer medical assistance. Increase the initiative for the Necron troops, but that could actually be positive. Necrons reanimate faster, but that's okay. Oh, not the aliens word. Dismiss. Block out the transmissions. Right. Why could the initiative be good for me? Because the Necron Destroyer now will move twice in a row immediately and not use his not use the move at the end of the turn. That means I should be able to get close to him. Jeremiah here, Menarius here. I should be able to get close to him and immediately surround him with servitors. That looks perfect. Okay, you can now immediately move here. Just slap him once. And then grab the cognition over here. And then I can summon servitors like here, here, and here. And then he should be surrounded without possible movement. In which case, he cannot do a thing. Don't forget, Jeremiah does not have weapons yet. Okay, Servitor 1, 2, 3. I unfortunately cannot immediately surround him because I don't have space back there. Right, he will lead a bunch of opportunity attacks though. Just get slapped around by a bunch of fat men. Fat man with cyborg claws. 7 damage is quite a lot of damage though. Now we charge the machine spirit attack. You just stay back here. You will get your own personal servitor bodyguard. Machine spirits are charged. He will try to leave. He will eat a bunch of hits. Slap 1. Oh, that was it. Okay. Kill all enemies. The other things haven't even spawned yet. Well, there they are. You just move here and slap this thing to death. To super death, in fact. You can grab back here. And then move here to slap this boy and scan. Grab the cognition over here. This scarab, as always, will prefer to repair instead of attacking. Okay, you can also just ignore that hit. Opportunity slap. Opportunity slap. Not a lot of damage. Don't know if they had the machine spirit charged. If not, that would explain why it wasn't a lot of damage. 2 more scarabs. You move here, slap the scarabs, and then move away to waste the opportunity attack. That way my tech priest can safely move around them. The scarabs here, but that won't help a lot. You refract the field on yourself. Activate shield battery. Activate axe. You move here and slap the scarabs. That should kill them. Not quite. You will delay your turn. Eat a hit. That should be fine. Then you will also slap around some scarabs. And then move here for the opportunity attack. You should have Machine Spirit charged, right? That's okay. Now you will eat another hit from my Tech Priest. And you are down. Now you will move here. And heal my boy Servitor. And then cleanse yourself. And Litany of Life on yourself. Be repaired. You increase your physical damage to slap them good. You will have to stay back here to kill this before he wakes up. But I can heal you later on. Right, he is down. You will actually move back there. That's an unfortunate shot. Now you can slap him. Eat an acid damage. You slap here. Take him down, get us cognition. I am at 4, possibly 5 awakening at the end of this mission. Right, you heal here. The acid has dispersed. Critical for 4 damage I can live with. You will move here, and now you will first hit him. And then activate your refractor field. Because that will completely block his shot. As well as that opportunity attack. You can now move ahead to heal him. Yeah, 1 and down. Okay, awakening 4. I will accept that, considering I did a lot more rooms than I maybe should have done. And I unfortunately did not find an axe. Okay, no damage on my tech priests. That is wonderful. And that's like what, 75? Here 71. Blackstone got. You now upgrade. I am absolutely sure that this path only has physical defense, such as this path has only energy defense. I need energy defense, however, so I will for now first. In this case, I will do the Explorator later, and you for now are my Tech Auxilium. You will get the noise reductor and this mask instead. Unfortunately, both of those are masks. I should have thought about that. And the Sanctus canister, no. Can I upgrade you, my boy? Yes. You get the auto repair. And then I can't upgrade no more. Right, I need an axe, please. None of these are axes. Right. Go with the Agrolek mission sector then. Agrolek sector mission by Videx. Right. I will also move through most of these, with the exception of that one back there. And hope I find an axe somewhere. That shouldn't be too hard. Right, we will Iconoclasm again, destroy them. It will deal damage, but the Blackstone is worth it. Again, the worst part is that my servitors are not basically one-shots unless I'm lucky. Right, we will do a tertiary diagnostic, the entire rate of refurbishment. Heals one of my servitors, that's good. Touch the glyph, this one. For a healer. We will scrutinize. We don't want to damage it after all. Xenos corruption. We will purge it with fire. Prayer has power, but I cannot deny fire does too. I'm pretty sure that fire has a lot more power than prayer. Especially if it's contained in flamethrowers. We will use Mechanics. Fashion system pulleys and ropes. Or exhort the servitor to overload its magnetic levitation circuits. Yeah, use Mechanics. A solution lies in the application of tech law. Initiative plus for the Necrons, but cognition plus. Again, unfortunately, not an axe. Right. However, we have one advantage now. The Necrons move first, so they will now move in. And then I can move closer, and then I can summon servitors on them. You also go ahead and heal yourself. I basically intend to use him just straight up as a heal bot for my melee dude. Who will now punch. Then use the refractor field. Use the noise canceller. That's wonderful to see. Grab some cognition and then summon a bunch of servitors. Servitor 1, Servitor 2, Servitor 3. Hit him. He will eat the full damage from both attacks, as he has no armor. And they should generate cognition. Yes, without taking damage. However, the refractor field will only block 2 shots. Repair your boy. Grab a bit of cognition. Refractor field should be off soon. In this case, yes, it's off because he acted. And it only lasts until his turn. Okay, he will now try to leave, get hit and response. And then just waste the servitor. He actually survived. I will grab that back there for the Blackstone. Slap him again. Now you will start working on this thing. You get hit. Two health remaining. You stay with the servitor. You move ahead and slap this guy. And then move back down. You will take this guy out. And then also move back down. Destroy here. Then you will move back over there, so he cannot leave. What can and can't attack around corners is a bit weird. He is not down. Right. Sacrifice the servitor. You delay. Okay, get hit. Survive. I am surprised. Move over here to slap. Then you go here to slap. That was the sound when damage is absorbed by armor. Reveal the stats down here. Only energy armor, that is wonderful to see. Use this. Move here, so he eats 2 opportunity attacks. Not yet down, but the shot shouldn't deal any damage. Slap this thing to destroy. Lower awakening. And move out to hit to tank the next hit. Attack of opportunity machine spirit slaps is so fun. This is such a stupid mechanic, and I'm kinda sad that it doesn't work with the other things. Like the what's it called? The Skitarii Ranger Alpha destroys armor on hit, but that doesn't work on the opportunity slap. On the opportunity slice, in fact. Which is really sad. Okay, you can now take this guy down. And move away. You just reduce your weapon cost. I don't even know if that's necessary for any kind of melee weapon. Now you can also use the Canticle to heal yourself, because I don't think the other Tech Priest will need it. And then move over here to scan. In fact, move over here to take the elevator. Slap. Wonderful. What is going on here? Ah, pen and paper. Cancelled again. Okay, Cord. Level up you. Plus... This is the Servo Skull protocol for +1 physical armor. I want you to get down there preferably. However, I think actually more necessary is you getting to here. Yeah, grab the energy armor and max HP. Grab the... It doesn't really make sense to give you... Okay, grab more healing. And now, Tech Priest. Another Tech Priest doesn't help me if I do not have the weaponry to equip him. I'm gonna go here, on Master's Voice, because I get the Skitarii Vanguard Alpha level 1 and I wanna see how they do. Because at this moment I have a very heavy lack of non-physical attacks. And I need energy damage. I know that the Vanguard Alpha can give me that energy damage. And it will probably be a unit I use a lot if I do not find axes that deal physical damage. That is a very weird setup. When a voxcast is being transported by the core begins emitting strains of music from an unknown source. Music sounds like it is of human origin, but it could interfere with the binary transmission. I shall seek. Music proves to stem from a non-standard cranial augmentic in one of the Skitarii soldiers, which he has altered to play the music. Initiative Necrons down. Wonderful. Now, is this immediately your first combat? If so, that would be wonderful. It is. Why is it wonderful? Because we are Awakening 0. And that means the combat should be easy. Survive for 3 rounds. There are 2 warriors. That should be absolutely manageable. I will, however, delay a bit to grab the scan thing back there. You shall delay your turn. They shall come forward. Grab Cognition. And then summon Servitors in their path. Right, reveal stats, what do you have? 1 energy armor. Our presence has been detected. We find another Necron warrior. And a Flayer. What is this vile mix of flesh and machine? Not a Flayer, a flayed one. Right. Servitor here. Servitor here. Go punch. Did not absorb the damage. Opportunity hit. Oh, big opportunity slap. Ooh, crit is unfortunate. You will just completely ignore the man. And move over here. The 1 damage is okay, I can heal it up. Now, does this cost me cognition? Yes, it costs 1 cognition point. Big opportunity slap. And then eat a hit. Eat another hit. Why did I heal his damage? I have auto repair. Okay, the other door opens and a Necron warrior comes out. And another flayed one, wonderful. How nice. Right, get a servitor here. You follow around this boy. And slap him again. Machine Spirit is gone. However, I can fix that. You will slap. And then we will cast a Canticle to max all Machine Spirit. Even if you do not have one. Because for some reason only weapons get Machine Spirits and not our other equipment. Okay, Necron 1 is down. You will just set a bucket. Grab the ignition over here. That should be fine for now. Now the other flayed ones will try to get to that servitor who inflicted the damage. He is thankfully very tanky against their energy attacks. He will take at most 2 damage unless they crit, which I hope they don't. That's a hit. Servitor may be down. Servitor is down. Get cognition for it. You can now punch this boy. Take him down. Use your refractor field. Grab the cognition over there. Get the servitor in here. You will slap. And then move towards the flayed one. You will slap. And then also move towards the flayed one. Or rather, you will move towards the other Necrons, maybe catch a hit or 2. You will delay your turn. You will scan. And then you will heal our other tech priest boy. And heal yourself. Right, the rest of your damage should be repaired by just regeneration alone. He can actually attack over that. Interesting. Damage absorbed nonetheless because of a wonderful refractor field. That should have been at most like 2 damage, so I have 3 damage on the refractor field remaining. Which should allow him to tank that hit. Nope, not quite. I don't remember if the refractor field is prior or after reduction. Reveal the stats of this boy. No armor, wonderful. So it can now move ahead and punch. The servitor can now move ahead and punch this boy. And he's down. You will delay your turn to keep your machine spirit hit. I should have delayed your turn as well. You really don't like this boy. Right, you need to punch this guy to get rid of him. And then move on through. You move one further, machine spirit hit. Now next turn he will act first, hit him, get the machine spirit back up, and then hit him when he tries to move away with the machine spirit hit. For the maximum damage I can do. Get the machine spirit back up. And then, in turn, you move ahead and get his health back up. He is now closest to the servitor, so he will hit the servitor. You have 13 health remaining, then heal yourself. Because that's 20 blackstone I would be throwing away. That's a hit. And then he tries to move away, eats the hit, gets downed. You use the canticle to heal yourself. Then move ahead to punch. Slice, use the refractor field to prevent damage. I will have Awakening too, but that's fine. I don't think any more Necrons will spawn on this map. You can hit. Unfortunately, it's a machine spirit hit, but nothing can be done about that. Move here. Done. You can now move. Oh yeah, you just stay there. Opportunity 1, opportunity 2. Does it kill? No. But he should not deal any damage. Okay. Awakening 2. If I go 2 more rooms without any awakening more, and I have 2 more rooms ahead of me, then I should end with 2, and that's fine. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Sure, the volume is sufficient. Turn it up to 11. Salted to the 11th degree. Now, 2 more rooms. This one and the final one. Codes communications. Pick up a transmission applied on binary adjacent Xenos language and can be interpreted as distress signal. Right. Approach. Enter chamber. I didn't even notice that they have like this little beacon effect. Huh. Right. Punish. Clear away with the skull. Scatter through the codes. Melee weapons. Purge them with fire. Or protective voice. Purge them with fire. Okay, that gave me Awakening, which is unfortunate. It also gave me Blackstone, so that's fine. Okay, no damage to the Tech Priests. A lot of damage to the Servitors, but whatever. Okay, a Flayed one is 7 Blackstone. Next energy, not relevant. The cognition points, however, are. Right. Ha, holy shit, an axe. I can't believe it. From the Mouth of Malediction, we have, unfortunately, our first Immortal. The scanner would be good. Right. Can I upgrade you to here? This is one I should be able to. Add the physical armor. Upgrade you again. To reduce the cooldown of the Horatio Claw. Now I can use the Horatio Claw every turn. Which will cost me a lot of... And it will heal for 4 to 6, right. Right, only one Horatio Claw. I changed that again, right. Grab this to defend yourself, if only a little bit. Grab this to defend yourself, if only a little bit. And then you basically stay like that. You're still rank 5 and you are rank 8. Okay. You will be rank 10 relatively soon, because this one is also really good. Though it is mostly really good later on. Okay. Now, I want this for the axe. And I will bring along the Skitarii Vanguard Alpha, which triggers an opportunity attack. Deals 2 to 4 energy damage to target, deals 1 energy damage to chained targets. And if I remember correctly, the machine spirit on that is not that good. It mainly increases the area of effect. And I believe this is a mission I have not done in a while. So, Magos, a matter most perturbatory has arisen. It concerns the tomb of Agrolech. Previous interaction suggests you still feel it is not pure enough. I've risked and spent enough lives with this task, Vidux. It is much worse than that, Magos. I would not trouble you if it was not. As Fabricator General Kane once wrote, sometimes our prayers are answered, but not in the way we would prefer. Explain. Following our transmission of Lingua Technis prayers in the tomb, we have received reports of a counter-transmission. It is in a crude form of binary that echoes Lingua Technis, but it is a foul and blasphemous tirade of heresy from the mind of the Xenos. I see. Most concerning. Just... don't engage. Something within the tomb of Agrolech has awakened with sufficient autonomy to transmit its own mockery of our prayers. Our course of action is clear. Questos Mechanicus 521. From the mouths of heretics emit naught but foul vapors. Cut out the tongue and be clean. Okay, first Immortal. I hope he doesn't have a lot of physical armor. The probable source is a cogitator-like device deep inside the tomb. It is transmitting at a broad spectrum in a version of our own Lingua Technis to ensure we can hear it. A Melanthian's 9.41. Thus does the enemy seek to crush our spirit, for our souls are our most potent weapon. I have already deployed the cohort, Magus, but do we have any idea what we are dealing with? Nothing that cannot be silenced with fire and fury. We cannot be certain what this Necron device is. We should be wary of what we might find. Nevertheless, this font of blasphemy must be stunned. Advance deep into the tomb immediately and execute our will. The binary transmission is particularly intense in this region of the tomb, to the extent it is damaging the core's communication. Something must be done to keep them combat effective. Countering binary heresy with a Lingua Technis prayer session is enact a temporary alteration to the core's augmentations to render them immune to the transmission, or shut down the cores and those augmentations to deafen them to the... We will pray, we will pray. The core Guardian's prayer. Fortunately, the sacred words are not enough to drown out the Necron transmission, and the lengthy session gave the Necron time to close in on the location. Well, who'd have guessed? Praying did absolutely nothing. Okay, combat. I'm not sure if there are 2 combat encounters mandatory in this game, in this mission. Right. New template tactic. Observing. Excitement statement. How glorious. The Xenos to vary their weapons. Plus Tesla weapon tech. They do not show signs of Promethean flame attack, which only shows the inferior steps in technological advancement. I recall that in the Xenos and the Cant V00101001, the Xenos... Not now, Alex. We've dealt with the models for a while now. They're proving to be a worthy threat. Now they have a separate weapon pattern. This is most concerning for troops. Troops are of little concern. Mission is always priority over biolife forms. And the active threat. Got the front pedals of the armor not thick enough. Castle is proving equally ineffective. Must find weakness before we connection last. It appears the Xenos form triggered a fragmenting recording from Razak. Use the strength against them. I still do not know how that would work other than use, other than equip our own, right, you still do not have weaponry, so you stay back a bit. Okay, can you directly use the noise reductor on multiple things over here? No. Though, yes, here. For some reason. 3 physical armor, that is good, because most of my units this time are not physically armored. Do not deal physical damage, I mean. I will wait for a bit. He has the Tesla gun. The Tesla gun is okay. It doesn't deal all that much damage, but it has an AoE and it reduces my movement, which is always annoying. Okay. You move forward a bit. He's actually incredibly tanky compared to the usual tech priest. I should have used that instead, because I definitely want at least 2 vanguards out. Vanguards. I don't even know if they have any armor. They do not. Immediate crit. Fortunate that. Okay, you move ahead, and then you cannot do anything else for now. You move here. Hit this boy. Oh, they blocked themselves in. How fun. That's acid damage. I can heal that. That's a kill on our first boy. He already ate a bunch of hits. Gonna have to repair you. Then cleanse you, which doesn't cost me anything and is wonderful. And then I want to try something. You move here. You use this to push him away. And then move in here. heal this guy, and he is targeting you, so I can use this for attacks of opportunity now. They blocked themselves in something good. Or just have him tank it because he's frankly relatively tanky compared to my usual tech priests. If he had a weapon, he could probably tank all of this and solo it, but unfortunately he does not. You reduce your weapon costs and hit the flayed one. Then is the noise reductor ready? No. Activate your refractor field. Get the cognition back there. You slap him again. He's not yet down. Okay, he's down. Get one cognition. That gets me another Vanguard on the field. Another 3 damage. And he's still not leaving. Right. You gather back here. Then use your weak-ass Mechadendrite that can't even shove people into a hole. To get rid of that. Go over here and heal. 4 to 6 health repair is actually really good for a level 1 thing. The next one would be 7 to 9. Because I'm pretty sure the next one was like 5 to 7. No, wait, the next one was 3 to 5, 4 to 6, 4 to 6, and then 5 to 7 was the third one. Right, they trigger opportunity attacks, so if I put them back there and have them just hit these guys, the opportunity attack should also deal AoE damage, right? Damage absorbed, that's unfortunate. I forgot he has energy armor. Your noise reductor should be ready. Go do that. He also has energy armor, so gonna have to slap you to get rid of that. He also has energy armor, like, no way he does not. He can attack for energy damage. 3 on the main target, but the main issue is the movement reduction. It does not deal damage in an AoE. The opportunity attack does not have AoE damage. Which is kind of very unfortunate. I only need to get rid of the Acanthrites because the energy damage I can basically tank. Mostly. Now it tried to leave, and it is down. Does not give me cognition. You will cleanse this boy. And just go and heal him up. 6 repair, that's more than half his health. I kinda love this. The max thing would heal 7 to 9, and 9 is basically any troop up to full. That hurts. Nice crit. Not sure yet how effective that was. You use this to grab that. Then use a canticle to heal yourself. And then use a canticle to increase your damage. And then slap the Acanthite. You can't slap the Acanthite. There's something in the way. Well, that's unfortunate. Slap the Immortal instead. Also good to see that the Taser Goat of the Vanguard doesn't deal damage to other friendly units. Which is different from the AoE weapons on the melee, on the ranged troops. Not ranged troops, on the ranged tech priests. The tech priests deal AoE damage to your own guys. Which is a bit unfortunate. Right, you will use this to get rid of that boy. You are basically immune to damage from the Immortal. This should be sufficient. Heal him to full. And then don't you... Oh, you can use a prayer. Get a heal back there. Now the Vanguards, if I don't bring them back, I lose money. Which is different to the... Servitors. And a bit unfortunate. Did he just steal my cognition from his own buddy's corpse? Holy shit. Necron Warrior. No second Immortal yet. Sometimes there spawns a second Immortal, which is annoying. Right, get me the last Vanguard on board. You. Reduce your costs. I do not want you to have this cost anything. Kill this guy and then move on towards the Immortal. Slow and steady. Immortal has 20 health. You go and slap this guy. Wait, what does the Machine Spirit do? It does not increase the damage. It deals +3 damage. Is that only on the first hit or also on the area damage? Would be interesting to know. Okay, so this guy deals maximum 3 damage, it appears. Damage absorbed, that's unfortunate. He gets a hit and it's also unfortunate. You will move here. You can tank the shots from this warrior, no problem. Heal here. Remove his asset. Don't know if that also removes this, the movement speed debuff. 3 damage. He can tank the asset because he just heals himself for the same amount directly afterwards. Or directly beforehand. Did this get rid of the slowdown? Yes. In that case, punch. So this Immortal will take a while. Because he has a bunch of armor. And now check what this warrior has. 12 and 1 energy armor. Damage absorbed, no Machine Spirit on this guy. Oh, he aims for the most AoE damage apparently. That's a kill on that boy. One of you go up towards the Immortal and 2 go for the warrior. Yeah, shoot him, doesn't matter. 1 damage, that's nothing. You heal this guy. basically at full HP. Grab cognition. Heal this boy over here. Their repairs don't cost as much as the tech priest's repairs, but it's still a bit. Acid, and then heal. So at least awakening level 3. You cannot go here and then reach him again. Reduce his armor. Pulling turns. Oh, this is blocked. Can't go back there, okay. I don't even know what you'd say to this. Slice? Slap? Slash? Stab? I guess it's mostly a stab. Yeah, that looks like a stab, what he's doing there. The thing itself looks like a knife. You still have acid on you. But only for 1 turn, so that's fine. So you... Well, I don't really need to use it on anybody else, so whatever. Heal yourself. That is, at this point, necessary, and then make your way towards the scan thing. I should use your axe doesn't cost anything because I should use it a lot more because I don't have anything that costs more, so whatever. Slap, slash. Actually like more of a clubbing. This boy is very low at this point. But he can get in range. I hope they get as good as the Ranger Alphas, because the Ranger Alphas are kinda stupid in that regard. You will heal yourself at the end of your turn, so you heal him for now. I don't think the Immortal survives moving. And the warrior down there is already down there. Get the Blackstone. I don't know if there's a second combat encounter. Okay. So he is very dead. Grab all the cognition. I am at 5, which allows me to, if there is a second combat encounter, to directly get all of the vanguards out. Oh, most of the vanguards out. 2, in fact, like half of the vanguards out. Be wary, Magos. The words of the enemy can serve as its weapon as surely as a gun. The casters Mechanicus Cogitators have completed the translation subroutine. The Necron transmission can be deciphered. Delete the translation from the Cogitators unread. Nothing good can come from reading words of the Xenos. Read the translation immediately, make an available. Quarantine the translation can be studied later, but properly trained. Obliterate. Deleted. Okay, get an awakening. I concur, Magos. Macarian Notions, chapter 4113. Better safe and ignorant than ruined means of our downfall. Right, go here. I'm still looking for more weaponry. Touch the glyph. Touch the blackstone glyph. Could be to preserve something that inside that would perish in air. Or maybe it's some kind of memorial to the void. Agorek was a space fleet admiral after all. The vacuum itself is not an issue to our core, but when the room becomes depressurized there could be negative effects. The chamber head is sealed behind a doorway resembling the airlock from a ship. Our spec scanners confirm the chamber itself is full of hard vacuum. Fortunately, it is the only way ahead. Plant explosives on the door, retreat to a safe distance and detonate. Try to safely air gradually into the chamber until it's safe to open. Or open the airlock door and with the consequences in the name of speed. We will blast it. The core plants a remote explosive and falls back outside the blast zone. They detonate the door and are safe from the explosive recompression of the vacuum chamber. Though they have averted any damage, the Necrons begin to home in on the noise of the detonation. Right. Then, final. I have 3 more Vanguards in case for another combat. Extra Necrons in battle, Awakening 4, unfortunate. And there is another combat, okay. Scan or destroy at the end of a long hallway. Get me in the wounded troops actually. Right, noise reductor. Anything I can change? Scan multiples? No. Does in fact not look... Oh no, that's an immortal. Reveal immortal stats. 3 energy armor. Okay. That should be doable with this man. And then our medic can go ahead with the vanguards. Now I wanted the vanguards out first. Because our medic can go ahead and just heal them. There's only 1 Acanthrite, I think. 1 damage movement reduced. You delay your turn as well. You can now heal here for 1 damage. And then move here to heal here for 4 to 6. 6, that's just wonderful. That means I don't need to use another point. Can gather this. Move forward and summon the last Vanguard ahead. I assume the other tombs will open, and I also assume that I will probably have like 5 or 6 awakening at the end of this. I don't know this guy's armor. But I hope it's not energy. Opportunity slice, stab. Another opportunity stab. Go further. Yes, 3rd one. That was the damage absorbed sound. Do not eat the opportunity hit. That's a point. That's an issue. He could be dead. Not quite yet, but soon. Also stab. He is still very healthy. Get him away from here. Heal here. Or cleanse, rather. Go the long way around. Okay, you need to heal at range. But a bit of a heal is necessary. I want him to survive. For at least another turn. Okay, you grab back here. Use the cognition. Cognition reduction to be precise. Slap him. Okay, he is down now. Move 1. Put on the refractor field. You will delay your turn. You will delay your turn. You will not deal any damage. The Immortal will deal damage. But not that much. All damage absorbed, wonderful. But all movement reduced. And my drink is on. Okay. You can now heal him for the full health. Then you can do something funny. You can move here and push him into the opportunity attack range of this guy. Which is the first use I found for this mech android, since I unfortunately still cannot push people into the abyss with it. Which is a heavy oversight on the developer's part. Right, grab here. Regardless of how much armor that that warrior specifically has, he will die to the opportunity attacks, pretty sure. Also, the fact that they just have more damage on the opportunity attack makes them makes them the same thing as the servitors. Just keep the machine spirit for the opportunity attack and just deal a bunch more damage. Right, your stats. 2 energy armor. Well, that's unfortunate. Charge your opportunity attack. You have your opportunity attack ready. So just use it. Take him down immediately as fast as possible. Tries to move, get stabbed. Bunch of damage on that front. Pretty sure these tombs open if I walk close to them. Probably a waste of a machine spirit hit, but nothing I can do there. You will move back. You will move in the way. And here. You can now confidently stride forward because they only deal physical damage. Not physical damage, deal the other kind. Repair him. Yeah, pretty sure this will be an Awakening 6 at the end. I love that they do not deal any damage of any kind. Grab the cognition here. You want to immediately get as close as possible to the Immortal. And start slicing him up. You should be able to do this on your own. And then you guys can move with our Healy boy. Yeah, he definitely goes for most units to hit. Almost damage still. I'm pretty sure the warriors are hard-coded that they... Oh, hard-coded. Made so that they always attack the closest target, while the Immortals have various other possibilities to shoot. Heal here. Heal here. Our Healy boy is now definitely an absolute Healy boy. You can tank that hit, no issue. can tank that shot, no issue. I should have used I should have used this thing to reduce the cost of the attack, because I don't have any big localized black hole guns that I can use that instead with. A whole damage. Incredible. You will delay your turn. Oh, you already are. You are the end. Okay. Stab him. They are better at stabbing. They are a lot better at stabbing. Right, you move now here. Use your noise reductor over here. And no energy armor, that's wonderful. Reduce your weapon costs this time. Remember it. Slash. He should... Okay, he's down. He would have died on the opportunity attack. Follow up if he tried to move away. Oh no, the immortal just wakes up again, I forgot. It's unfortunate. No activity in the tombs yet. He just immediately stands up because it's Awakening 5. Needs an opportunity attack nonetheless. He actually just is a heal bot now. Like, whatever damage he does, he heals it up in the same turn. And more. Now, the Immortal, the Necrons will only wake up once. So because the Immortal has been down once, he will not be able to stand up again. He is the heal bot and the tank. Hi, Toby. Toby, do me a favor. Check League. Check if the patch is out. But yeah, he is an absolute tank. Then again, this is like the 5th time I restarted the melee only challenge, so I have a bit of knowledge what to do now. Not down. Okay, damage absorbed, that's wonderful. He will try to leave and get stabbed. You delay your turn. You go ahead and heal. Gonna be honest, this is the first time I've actually used the Lex mechanic, and I've run the game a few times. Goodbye. Okay, then the patch is probably tomorrow. Or on Wednesday. At least I hope it's this week. Goodbye. But only if I crit and kill them with it. I have a specific... Okay, there's an Immortal and a Warrior. I have a specific Mechadendrite that pushes people away, but for some reason I cannot push them off a cliff with it. And I hate that. Like, why does it even exist at that point? You cannot get in range, so hide. Just look at them. Menacingly, since you do not have a weapon. I actually started this mission specifically because it offers me a weapon. And that looks like it'll be an Awakening 7 mission then. That's very unfortunate. Since it's so early. Nice reductor, what do you have? No energy armor. That's wonderful. Yeah, you need to go in there. You will eat a hit, but that's fine. Stab. This is a very, very cramped area to fight in. Stab for a lot of damage. Unfortunate crit. Can you get in there? I do not think you can. No, you can't. In that case, just delay your turn there. Are you dead? No, you are not. In which case, you will go ahead and just heal him to full. So yeah, this guy can heal up to 11 health per turn, which is literally more than these guys can lose without dying, since they have 10 max HP. Okay, grab those. Move forward. I don't think I need to use cognition movement for that. There's nothing I can do to prevent it from going to Awakening 7, so whatever. Stab. I love the little stabbers. Go here to perch in the Immortal and then stab. Big stab. Not so big stab. Can't really do anything though. You delay your turn. Big stab. Big enough stab, wonderful. Small stab. I should get him like a Xenorite Mechadendrite or something. I don't think you need the big repair. Move over him, give him the big repair. The fun fact is, I have a challenge. I have an additional difficulty setting in so that every equipment I have can only be used once. Normally, if you get an equipment, you basically have like a template and can equip it as often as you want. You could technically equip him with like 4 healing claws, which is absolutely ridiculous. Because that would restore like 20 health per turn. Well, not really. You can equip... The maximum is 7 to 9 every turn, 2 times, for, yeah, 18 health. And he can also later learn an ability to just immediately heal everything on the battlefield to full. Okay, yeah, just use your movement. I'm done with this. Suspect activity detected. The tomb's open. What do we got? Warrior and Immortal. Okay. Noise reductor on that Immortal. Energy armor, so you have to go deal with them. Slice. Also, I saw that the pen and paper to next week had been cancelled. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? We should actually maybe ask the Pathfinder group if they want to play next weekend. Since we haven't done that in a while. Okay, reduces armor. Now the taser guns should deal damage to finish him off. That's a 3. Now the machine spirit is charged. And yeah, that should be it. Perfect. Now the next one will get in and take him down. Warrior shoots at my tech priest. Yeah, Awakening 7, which is the maximum I can have. So slap him around a bit. I still love that the electricity they use is as like friend-foe detection. And he will stand up. And then he will try to leave again. And get the other opportunity hits. And that's a kill, right? Now I just need to scan or destroy. I need to heal him. That was a good investment to just rush the claw. The claw cooldown reduction. Kill all enemies. Okay, I'm done. Ko comes across a Necron device mounted in a chamber deep in the tomb of Agrlach. They destroy it with extreme prejudice, and the binary transmissions immediately halt. Whatever the tomb's inhabitants wish to achieve with a mockery of lingo technics, they have been prevented from achieving it. Jovian Administration 6190. When the heretic is silenced, it is as if his weapons and tools are stripped from him. He is left impotent and weak. I can appreciate the benefits to the Skitari of removing this moral threat. I can feel the emotions they do. Relief, joy even. I can take solace from them before I compartmentalize them. And the journey towards inefficiency is halted. Canticus Borealis 615. Inefficiency is a slope whereupon one slides ever downwards by degrees until one reaches the nadir unknowing. What is nadir? A fate we must avoid if we are to fulfill our mission on Silver Tenebris. Inefficiency is bad. That is correct. Right, so they cost me... I get 9 back. They cost 9 to deploy, I'm pretty sure. So damaged gets... removes 3. Dead removes all. Litany of Life, restore 10 HP on an active unit. 6 cognition points, that's wonderful to see. And now everyone has missions. Kalypso Mechadendrite level 2, that would be wonderful. Can I take on Void Admiral Agrach at the moment? No. But Kalypso Mechadendrite level 2 and the Skitari Vanguard Alpha level 2, I definitely want. Infestus Mechadendrite. Knocks the target back by 1 tile, deals 2 physical damage to the target. Okay. This is a Tech Priest, you don't have anything at the moment. The Xeno Mechadendrite. First of all, you grab an axe. That was necessary for a while now. And now I can upgrade you a bit more. I want this here. +1 physical armor. That's already good. Plus more physical armor. That's okay, not really needed, but I'll take it. I want the scanner. The scanner has 3 turns cooldown here. Actually, you keep the noise reductor. You don't need this, take the scanner. Instead, you are tanky as fuck. Can I upgrade you once more? Yes. Okay, we can now pray for armor, which is very helpful. And then this is the refractor field. And the canticle for free. The canticle for free is very good because I can use 2. Oh, this is good. I can use 2 cognition to cast the canticle to get 6 cognition. I thought about it in terms of healing, but I don't really need that. Right. Can I deal with Agrolech? I do not think so. Get the additional Tech Priest. Mechanicus Sector, Sicarian Infiltrator, Cognition Mechadendrite. The Cognition Mechadendrite is relatively okay. So I think I'm gonna go do that. Get the better Cognition point thing. Next physical attack will do +3 damage. I think it's better to just ignore armor. And you grab the better heal. Not Servitus. Skitari. Okay. Your attention, Magos. My attention is on Silvertip and Eberus Cerasitas. I must trust you to fulfill your duties as job tune without my oversight. We cannot neglect the security on board the Castus Metallicon. I bring news of violent uprising among the lower ranks of the Tech Priest and menials on the Engineering decks. An uprising? This is the last thing we need. I permit myself to experience frustration at this news. Your solution, Subtribune. There is but one solution to malcontents and rebellion, Magos. It is as the discipline of physics states it. Force always wins. I don't think that's physically accurate. The dorsal engineering decks are in the hands of the malcontents. We must move against them now and exterminate the seeds of heresy. We should remember these are all people, Subtribune. When they raise arms against us, they cease to be ours, Magos. They become pawns of the enemy. And if they fight against my tech priests, I shall direct them to fight back. I hope your aggression will not be justified, but if it is, I shall be ready. The rebels have broken the servitor's loyalty protocols. They defy their original programming. If evidence of their malfeasance be needed, here it is. Let this blasphemy be met with fire and blade. I like this guy, he's just perched them. There may be a more subtle way of dealing with this issue, Sub-Tribune. I advise that the malcontent does not deserve subtlety, Magnus. And we will not give him any. Justice through firepower. The direct approach, Magus. My thoughts exactly. The works of the enemy must burn and be destroyed. Those are my orders. Our objective is to eliminate rebel ringleader. And let their physical forms be randomized by the holy firepower of the Omniscient. Be randomized. The layout of the engineering deck suggests several different approaches to assaulting rebels' positions. Up the middle, there's no time to deploy subtlety. Send the tech priest straight into the main blasters to engage the enemy head-on. Engage the enemy at a distance. They take full advantage of the code's ranged weapons, of which I don't have any. Send the code to flank the rebels. Avoid notice until you can assault the enemy up close. Up close! An excellent gambit, Magus. Hold fire until you can see the lenses of their eyes. Tech Priest Code uses the labyrinthine architecture of the ship's engineering decks to assault the rebels from an unexpected quarter. Code has a chance to strike a blow against the rebel positions before engaging the enemy. All out, silent strike or go loud. Growth says in a full container. Okay, a triple tech priest patrolling near the code's point of entry. It could be eliminated quietly before combat is joined. Opportunity check first should not be ignored. Attack immediately before the fight team is silent strike. A quick and painless end is too good for a traitor. A one less that lives on is one less sin in the Omniscient's sight. The rebel tech priest is dragged into the shadows and dispatched with a vibro blade through the throat. The other rebels fail to notice his absence. And then, fight. Now, the tech priests here again have a big advantage of being basically invisible. Wait, is there only one path upwards? There's only one path upwards. That's wonderful. Because I should be able to use that. Those are the tech priests in a very specific way. You will stand here. Is there anything to scan nearby? No. Can I get that? No. Okay, just use a... Why did I waste that? I have the can't. I will abuse this, this very obstacle in a very specific way. Since they can only get up this one way. Oh fuck, he's first. That's unfortunate. Will he slap? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm gonna be honest, my tech priest should be... Oh, can I not reveal his stats? Ah, that's unfortunate. In which case, do this. And then we'll just increase our armor. Pray for armor. And after we've done this, we will gain 6 cognition points. Damage absorbed. 4 of both is just wonderful at the beginning. Right, what's basically gonna happen is I'm gonna tank them with my tech priest and then just slap them from the side with the vanguards. And the AoE, if they have to clump up in there, the AoE should just do wonderful things. Even if I cannot target them directly, I can target them with AoE. Right, Vanguard 1, Vanguard 2. Slap. This will probably take a while, but it's fine. Can you? Yeah, you will eat the opportunity. You know what? Delay your turn for now. I don't even know if I get additional cognition, if I get cognition for killing the tech priests. That's a hit, crit, 5, acid, I can cleanse that, no issue. Dodge 100% of the target's attack. I didn't want to attack you anyway. Now the question is, can they attack upwards? Because if they can, this entire tactic falls apart. Okay, now use the noise reductor to check all of their stats. I should have used the you don't use your whatever. I keep forgetting. He sprinted for 1 feet. Right, you can now cleanse yourself from acid. Cannot get a cognition point from back there, well, that's unfortunate. Heal yourself. Then you will not hit this guy, so you just hit this boy. Okay, 4 damage. Hit him again. Can unfortunately not shove them off the staircase. And then be repaired. More taser goat. First servitor is down. Most of the damage was absorbed, unfortunately. And that was a machine spirit hit, I'm pretty sure. No, it wasn't. You will grab cognition. And then... I forgot you can't delay after grabbing cognition. Okay, then end your turn. They cannot attack upwards, that's good to know. Unfortunately, Taser Goat does not have as much range as I would like it to have. Right. The Machine Spirit does not increase the damage on the AoE. Which is, you know, acceptable. Would maybe be a bit heavy if it did. Reduce his armor. He will now take full damage. And I should have used the weapon thing again. Okay, Taser Goat. I am glad that there is no awakening system in the Castus Metallicon, because otherwise this would just immensely increase the amount of... Okay, immobilize him. You can now leave. You will eat an opportunity attack, but you should be fine with that. And now you can use your scanner to get me more cognition. And scanner has 3 turns cooldown. Right. Cleanse yourself from this debuff. Nobody should be able to go in there because you block the path. That means I can summon another Taser Boy in there. Unless, of course, he just decides to block all of the attacks. In which case, you can attack the servitor. You have another opportunity attack? Why? Damage mostly absorbed. You need a heal. You need a big heal. Use your costs. And then slap him. Get the tech priest out if I can. Oh, I only need to survive. Yeah, that should be easily possible. Though I'm not sure how exactly I stop the rebellion if I just stand there and survive for 2 turns. Right, get another vanguard on the field. Taser go them a bunch. Pretty sure I could just kill the entire enemy group like that. Okay, you go ahead. You will now move. You will now gather cognition. And then go ahead and heal my boy. That's basically a full heal at that point. Then heal yourself, because you can. Crit for 2 damage is okay, it's fine. I don't know if I will need to kill all enemies after this. It's possible. Cognition, you will pray for armor. Then move down here. To eat his hit while you have the armor. That way you should be able to tank it even if it crits. I don't even know if crits just reduce armor. Or if they have another effect, or if they just increase damage, or if they ignore armor or whatever. I cannot reveal the stats of the guys in the Cococultarus. Get slapped. And he will sprint for a meter. Zenos contained, that was it? Just survive? Okay. I'll take it. I don't exactly know how the rebellion was stopped like that. With their servitors inactive or destroyed, the rebels are overwhelmed by the court's assault. The traitorous tech priests are cut down or flee into the labyrinth of the Castus Metallicans interior. Their true mission has only just begun, however. What prompted this tremendous? And are the leaders truly all dead? No, they aren't. You just said that they are fleeing. Our triumph was inevitable, Magos. The only language the rebel understands is violence, and our statement has been made. A victory indeed, Sub-Tribune, but it is not an answer. Magos, I have recovered the internal databanks of one of the rebel tech priests. They were heavily encrypted in contravention of all regulations. Then they were hiding something. Can you recover any data? Only a fragment. It is a name. Absolus Damagyoth. It means nothing to me, I fear. Nor I, xenobiologist Tiresias. Formal request. Formal speech mode. Magos, a moment of your time, if I may. In private. Be quick, Takakuzuto. Matters requiring my attention have multiplied. Recollection begins. Absolus Damagyoth designate. Arc Heretic. Origin. Stages 8. Classification status. Equals Secretum Omega. You have heard of this Absolus, an arch-heretic. I am forced to quarantine great consternation at this knowledge. You believe to follow on the Castus Metallicum. Certainty equals certainty less than 30%. Error, insufficient data. Format recommendation. Seek additional input. The quest for more information never ends. I would know more of this Absolus than the Goth Scaveler. Keep me informed of what you find. Okay, mission is done. Most survived, 50 lost, but that was gone in. It's 32 per tech priest, that's quite a lot. And I got the cognition mechadendrite, which I will immediately slap on my melee. This way he should always have cognition. This has a 2-turn cooldown, okay. Not always cognition, but most always cognition to attack. Right, then I will not continue for today because it is nearly 11 PM and already way too late, in fact, actually. And I should have stopped an hour ago. Therefore, I will bid you again night and I will probably do the Capra mission next. I still need more access. But I also want the Curation Mechadendrite and the upgraded Vanguard Alpha. So I will relatively soon go for Agrolach. Agrolach never was really all that much of an issue, I feel. Right. Again, I'll bid you a good night.